Have you ever imagined that just a pinch of salt, something you can easily find in your kitchen, could change your life? It may sound absurd, but the truth is that salt has been used for centuries, not only for cooking, but also for cleansing energy and bringing prosperity. In today's video, we will uncover the secret behind putting salt in your shoes, a magical method that can shift the flow of energy in your life and bring about surprising transformation. Why salt, and why put it in your shoes? You may find this strange, but as we dive deeper into the story, you will realize that this is not just a quirky trick, but a powerful tool to purify and attract positive energy. Stay tuned until the end to fully understand how salt, with just a little, can have a profound impact on your life. First of all, salt is one of the oldest and most widely used substances in the world. For thousands of years, people have used salt for various purposes, from preserving food to healing wounds. The properties of salt can almost be considered magical, but because it is so familiar, we often overlook its power. Not only does it have practical uses, but in many cultures, salt also holds spiritual and energetic significance. It is believed that salt has the ability to purify spaces, ward off negative energy, and even soothe both the mind and body. This brings us to an intriguing idea: sprinkling salt into your shoes. Have you ever experienced days where stress, fatigue, or a lack of motivation seem to weigh heavily on your shoulders? Whether it's from work stress, family responsibilities, or simply feeling lost, sometimes we feel trapped in cycles of exhaustion and stress without end. In those moments, all we need is a little boost to reset our energy and restore our spirits. And this is where salt becomes helpful. At first, sprinkling salt in your shoes might sound odd, but imagine a simple method like this could help change your mindset, ease tension, and improve your overall well-being. So why use salt? As mentioned earlier, salt has been used for centuries for various purposes, not only to enhance the flavor of food, but also to keep food fresh for longer. But beyond that, salt has grounding properties, helping to focus energy and clear the mind. In many rituals and spiritual practices, salt is used to create protective barriers, cleanse environments, and absorb negative energy. When placed in your shoes, salt can draw out negative energy from your body while bringing a sense of calm and balance. Imagine this: every day we move around, carrying the burden of worries and stress, but if we could carry a bit of peace with us by placing salt in our shoes, you would create a small, safe zone beneath your feet. This simple act can have a significant impact. As you walk with salt in your shoes, it's as if you're carrying a Zen garden with you, constantly reminding you to stay calm and connected to your inner self. The gentle presence of salt under your feet, though simple, can serve as a powerful reminder of peace and balance in life. By staying grounded with the earth, you can help reduce stress and focus on the present moment. Small changes like this can make a big impact on your daily life. To illustrate this, let's look at the story of Sarah, a woman who always felt overwhelmed by her busy work, family responsibilities, and personal challenges. Sarah often felt tired and exhausted at the end of each day. One day, while browsing the internet, she came across the idea of sprinkling salt in her shoes. At first, she thought it sounded strange, but desperate to find a way to feel better, she decided to try it. After sprinkling a little salt into her favorite sneakers, Sarah began her day as usual. The miraculous thing was that, after just a few hours, she noticed a sense of relief and renewed energy. It felt as if a weight had been lifted from her shoulders. By the end of the week, Sarah not only completed her to-do list, but also found joy in the small things in life. This simple change of sprinkling salt into her shoes not only helped her reduce stress, but also created a positive effect in her life. This shows that sometimes the smallest and simplest solutions can bring the biggest changes in our lives. In the modern world, where stress and responsibilities continuously weigh us down, it's easy to overlook simple solutions that can make a big difference. One example is putting salt in your shoes, a small action that can help us reset and regain peace amidst chaos. As we explore this method further, it's important to understand the science behind it. Salt is a natural crystal, closely connected to the earth. Its grounding properties help balance energy in the body, bringing a sense of stability and calm. In many spiritual traditions, salt is used to cleanse and protect. When you put salt in your shoes, you are creating a barrier against negative energy, helping to keep your mind clear and more focused. The physical sensation of salt underfoot also serves as a gentle reminder to stay grounded and present in the moment. This is particularly helpful in a fast-paced world where we can easily get caught up in the busyness and forget to care for ourselves. But the benefits of this method go beyond just spiritual meaning. Salt also has the ability to absorb moisture and toxins, keeping your feet dry and comfortable, reducing discomfort in daily activities. This simple act of sprinkling salt into your shoes can significantly improve your overall well-being. Dry, comfortable feet will have a positive effect on your mental state, helping you move through the day more easily and calmly. Now, you may be wondering how to incorporate this method into your daily routine. The best way is to start simple. Every morning, sprinkle a bit of salt into your shoes before heading out. Feel the small change and allow it to become part of your self-care journey. The process of putting salt in your shoes is not only simple, but can be done by anyone, regardless of their meditation practice experience. First, choose a pair of shoes you wear frequently, whether it's your favorite sneakers, work shoes, or any pair you feel comfortable in. Take a pinch of coarse sea salt. This type of salt is especially effective, and sprinkle it evenly across the insoles of your shoes. You only need to use a small amount, just enough to create a thin layer covering the shoe's base, so you can subtly feel the presence of the salt as you move. After sprinkling salt into your shoes, you can walk around as usual. You can leave the salt in your shoes for a few hours or the entire day. Depending on your personal preference and the need for cleansing or grounding you feel is necessary. This simple ritual can easily be integrated into your daily routine, providing both physical comfort and mental balance as you go about your day. As you walk with salt in your shoes, take the time to listen to your body and mind. Notice the sensations underfoot and how they subtly affect your mood and energy levels. Do you feel more grounded, as if you're connecting with the earth with each step? Perhaps you'll experience a newfound calmness, a sense of being anchored amidst the chaos of daily life. Initially, the effects of this may be subtle and hard to notice. However, with regular practice, you may feel a shift in your approach to daily life. Salt in your shoes acts as a gentle yet powerful reminder to stay mindful and present, helping to reduce stress and anxiety, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Over time, this method may help you cultivate a peaceful, focused mindset and guide you toward living a more purposeful and balanced life. Placing salt in your shoes may not be for everyone, and that's completely understandable. Each person has their own way of experiencing and coping with stress. If you find that this idea doesn't align with your beliefs or personal needs, there's no reason to feel obligated. The beauty of practices like this lies in their flexibility. They are not rigid methods that everyone must follow. The key is to approach it with an open mind and a willingness to experiment. Try sprinkling salt in your shoes for a few days and observe how it makes you feel. If it doesn't bring the peace or grounding you're looking for, there's no need to continue. You can explore other methods that resonate more with you. But if you feel a positive shift, if the salt helps you feel centered, comfortable, or less stressed, you may have found a new tool to improve your mental and emotional well-being. Sometimes, the most unexpected things can have the most profound impact. Through experimentation, you'll discover what truly works for you. Sprinkling salt in your shoes may seem strange, but it could be a life-changing practice that helps combat stress and promote positivity. It's a simple act with the potential to make a big difference. As we conclude this exercise, I encourage you to try this method. It's simple, inexpensive, and requires no special tools, just a little salt and an open mind. If you're looking for a way to reconnect with yourself, this could be an easy solution. If you decide to give it a try, I'd love to hear about your experience. Have you ever tried sprinkling salt in your shoes, or have any other tips that help you feel better? Sharing your experiences may help others who are also looking for ways to improve their lives. In our fast-paced world, sometimes the simplest things make the biggest difference. Take a moment to try something new, and you may find positive changes in your life.